Whoa, hey y'all, happy 4th. Welcome to Kimmy's Real Adventures and Stuff. This is today's tips vlogs from Free Stuff and Bargains for Seniors and for other people. I'm going to pick up, this is the tips for autos, and I'm going to pick up where I left off. And today we will be discussing wise ways to stick to your budget. I'm going to go with this section right now. The bottom line for determining what you can afford for a new car is your available cash. Now, as you recall, I mentioned before, try to save up that cash because you're going to find a better deal if you're paying straight up with cash. A question of savings, and if you finance, how much debt can you afford? That is something very should consider very much. You should already have a household budget that tells you how much of your income is available for a car loan. If not, figure your auto allowance by subtracting your monthly expenses from your monthly income. Your car payment can come from what's left over after regular expenses and obligations like rent or mortgage, utilities, and groceries. And groceries is very important. Next, find out how much the car you'd like to buy will actually cost. Me, I'm thinking it would be nice to have a 65 Mustang convertible. Woo, baby. We got sun in my face again. Okay, is that a little better? I'm getting a glow over here. Okay. Next, find out how much the car you'd like to buy will actually cost. Include all car-related expenses like fuel, insurance, maintenance, tags, taxes, gasoline prices. It's like crazy prices here in California. But if you got a Costco membership, I think my roommate went and got gas yesterday. It was $5.85 a gallon, which is cheaper than most places. If you have a computer, you can go online for help in figuring out your car budget. IntelliChoice at www.intellichoice.com has a page of calculators, one of which figures, what car can I afford? Now, I will put that website in the description below, as well as my Facebook link so you can connect to my merch. I still am working on the merch, trying to find out what the heck the link is. But in the meantime, if you private message me through my Facebook, I will send you the link to my Facebook. And I've tested it out with friends. And when I click on a link, it takes me to my Facebook page, but then you click it on again, it'll go to the store. So I'm still trying to work out the bugs on that one. Okay, anyway, it's www.intellichoice.com, has the page of calculators, one which figures, what can I afford? A simple rule of thumb is 20% rule. Is the 20% rule, excuse me. It says you should spend no more than 20% of your monthly take-home income on automotive car expenses. Okay, let's just say car expenses, because my lips, they never want to work anymore. By setting a limit like this, you won't be tempted to buy more than you can afford. It will also help you be a more cost-conscious car owner. Be aware of devious ways dealers attempt to make cars more affordable. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, excuse me, I am so sorry. Okay, be aware. Here is the devious ways. Low-cost leases, you may have lower payments, but when the lease ends, you own nothing. That doesn't sound too good. Loans that will outlive the car. That's like one reason, or I should say another reason I don't have a credit card, because a lot of people are paying for years on a credit card after whatever it is they bought with the credit card stops working. They're still paying for it even after it's dead and buried, so to speak. Financing that ends with you owning more on the car than the car is worth. Finally, what you can afford depends on your print skill at negotiating the purchase. The lower your final price, the more money in your pocket. So stay on target. Stay on the target you've come up with and negotiate for the price you want. So I hope y'all are good negotiators. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Search slowly for better savings. Don't wait until your old clunker dies to start your new car search. If you know you'll be in the market soon, it makes sense to gather information about the prices, performance, safety features, and reliability on cars you're interested in. Putting yourself in a pressure situation could cost you, as well as stress you out. Dealers will drive a harder bargain if they sense your eagerness to buy. So don't be too eager. That's what it's telling me. An unhurried approach makes salesmen hungrier for the sale and more willing to deal. Exactly. So make the dealer more hungry than you. Don't look hungry. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Alrighty. So take your time and shop around and make a wise decision before you even have to. Okay, opt for the options you need. You probably know which accessories are important to you in a car, but when you get to the dealership, you may discover some you never knew existed. Such options can greatly inflate the price of your car. Don't let dealers rip you off this way. By avoiding the option scam, you'll save plenty the next time you buy a new car. The list of available options may even seem overwhelming. You can choose airbags, air conditioning, anti-lock brakes, anti-theft packages, colors and finishes, cruise control, power features, locks, windows, doors, mirrors, seats, etc., roof racks and sound system, wheels and window tinting, to name a few. The main thing is to consider your needs and decide which options are most useful to for you. If you plan to eventually resell the car, you also may want to consider those that help your resale value. Forgive me, my lips don't want to work. Some options come as standard equipment on certain vehicles, and others come bundled together in packages. Option packages are often used to sales promotions and can save you money, but watch out for things like window etching and extended warranties that may be slipped in by a dealer as though they're not options at all. These are often their money makers. To check out the vehicle options, browse through publications like Road and Track, Car and Driver, Motor Trend, or their websites for reviews. Manufacturers' websites also offer information on factory options and how much they cost. Try www.automobiles.honda.com and www.gmbuypower.com and www.fordvehicles.com, toyota.com, and DAIMLER Chrysler.com to see what they offer. I will put these in the description. I will put these websites in the descriptions below. Once you decide on your options, add them up to see how much they will add to the basic cost of the car. You will then be prepared when you approach the dealership, and you'll have a better chance of driving away with the options you want. Okay, we got another side note that I'll be reading from. And let's see. And here we go. Yes, I will put these websites in the descriptions below. So check that out. Here's the side note. There's more to the cost of auto ownership than meets the eye, certainly more than the initial purchase price. Other things to consider: fuel, I was mentioning that earlier, oil, maintenance, repairs, tires, insurance, depreciation, financing, taxes, and fees. Edmunds.com has a service that allows you to figure out what new car will cost over the span of 5 years. Visit www.edmunds.com, click Tips and Advice, then True Cost to Own. Okay, and that's going to wrap it up for that. And the next vlog for today's tips, I will be speaking of tips for timing it right. So if you like this video and like this content, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell because it'll alert you when I put out a new video of anything. And share the link on social media. Maybe you'll have better luck sharing the links than I am with the merch store. And I will put all the websites in the description below, as well as my Facebook link to get you to the merch store in the description below. So have a happy 4th. Stay safe. Don't do any fireworks on your own. Go see a professional do it, because it's a fire hazard, especially in California, and it's dangerous. So have a great holiday and see ya. And let me know if you'd be interested in getting a wristband, because I'm also thinking about getting some wristbands printed up. And I'm going to probably sell them for, I don't know, $3 a pop. And plus the shipping and handling, which would probably be about, what, $4? It could probably be sent in a regular envelope for normal postage costs, whatever that might be right now. All right. See ya. Leave the comment below. Bye.